Hey everybody, in celebration of 30 years of Tiffin Music, we're having a look at where we are and where we've come from. We're here in Studio A in the Performing Arts Lab. This is our recording studio, built to be a recording studio. Floor is decoupled from the ground, the walls are double thick cinder block, virtually soundproof, and treated in such a way that we can make some great recordings. Hasn't always been like this though. Let's have a look. Well, here we are at the starting point. This cobweb-filled basement is underneath the Bookhouse, which was a bookstore not owned by Tiffin University, but this basement was used by local musician Dave Harms and his rock band Tinfoil to do their recordings. He had it set up with mattresses all around the walls and his gear over in the next room, and we came down here the first couple of years of Tiffin Music to do our recordings. Now it's just cobwebs. Here we are in the basement of Freedley Hall. A lot of folks don't remember that the front of Freedley Hall was originally our dining hall. So when the Gilmore Center was built and dining services moved over there, what was left here in the basement was a walk-in freezer. So we converted that walk-in freezer to our recording studio on campus, and Up in the Air recorded a full album down here. One major problem, train noise rumbling by just a few feet through the dirt. Here we are in one of TU's science labs. Originally, this part of the building was a cinder block garage behind the house owned by Bo Reed. And Mr. Reed gave Tiffin University this garage to use, and first it was the football locker room, and then it became our band room. And when it was our band room, we used it for some recording, and we had a little ISO booth over there in a walk-in closet. When the Hayes Center for the Arts was built, President Paul Marion gave us the whole second floor to use for music. So we made this DIY recording studio setup. Modular isolation booths, DIY acoustic treatment on the walls with just a couple of microphones and one computer. Now it is our podcast studio used by our digital media program, still going strong. And now we're taking a detour to our newest space in the PAL. This is Studio B, a surround sound mixing studio that was designed and installed by current students and recent alumni. This is a space where 18 speakers are used by our students to make amazing new surround sound mixes, which is the future of recorded audio. Here we are back in Studio A in the PAL. We have come a long way. This is a fabulous room, great space for students to work in, fantastic equipment and software, getting real world experience, doing their own projects largely every day, every night, and every weekend. We're proud of where we are now. We're very proud of where we've come from. Thank you for joining us on this little look back.